warm welcome to another episode of SPARKLAB uh, from the institution's Innovation Council IIC, Research Science for Higher Learning. Warm welcome to you, Meyyappan. How are you doing today morning?
Sir, I'm doing fine. How are you, sir?
All good, all
Yes,
good.
sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
So, a couple of questions on your journey of the training and mentoring program that you were
sir.
part and parcel of since almost 1.5 months now, and we 8 weeks in a week's time. Uh, First, couple of questions are around your personal innovation journey. Uh, what key refinements or pivots have actually happened in your idea during the 8 week program, Meyyappan?
So actually, it's like before we entered SparkLab, our idea was like it was just an idea where it includes like EV servicing, uplifting the mechanics, and building an ecosystem. It was just an idea. But after going through these sessions with the mentorship, we came to know that like how to take it more practically, how to like we have to like really start it because the mentors like our idea was like digitally starting it. But when we after the attending sessions, we came to know that we should start a small pilot. Then it will getting the feedbacks. We can develop it a more bigger venture. So it was a very
Absolutely.
big change in the how we approach it. It was not a change in the idea, but like how we approach to the idea, it was a very big change, sir.
No, absolutely. When I saw your deck for the first time, right?
Yes, sir.
I've actually sent it to the others, Surya, Nilima, and Kartika.
Yes,
I
sir.
said, this should be your standard. That was your first
Thank
version
you,
of
sir.
it. So I think well done over there.
Okay,
From
sir.
a
Thank you, sir.
solid pitch presentation was pretty good. And as you
Thank
rightly
you,
said,
sir.
I think not much of changes because I think you've got a system mindset that integration has actually happened. So the
Yes.
approach has changed, but essentially what you really want to do is
Yes,
exactly
sir.
the same, which is credit to you because you're just second year CSE student. CSE, right?
I am Triple E, sir, and my co-founder is CSC. Yeah.
Oh, triple E. Okay. What's his name?
Yes, sir. It's Mohan Das, sir. So my
Mohan Das.
co-founder is Mohan.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. And any kind of inputs, feedback on the training piece? What did you like? What did you not like? You can be open about it.
Uh, Actually, sir, like I like the Spark Lab, the training, like it was like very interesting for me. Like
Mhm.
initially, I will like I don't have like so much of confidence with speaking to people. It's
Mhm.
like the my thing is like I will overthink. I want like things to be perfect. Then we will start. Like I will not like delay in the decisions. But after
Mhm.
attending the sessions and speaking with many mentors, I can like now confidently speak with many people. Like like more. I have developed my that character in myself. Like I will like very doubt in myself. Like before approaching someone, I
Yeah.
will like start to think, should I
Mhm.
approach them or not?
Mhm.
So that behavior has itself changed, sir. Like so after
Absolutely.
attending the session, so it was like truly helpful sessions for me.
Sure. How was the conversation with Pankaj?
Yeah, so like he was like really changed our way of thinking, how to
Mhm.
approach the idea.
Mhm.
So he was like very helpful thing for me, sir.
Sure.
Sir.
Himanshu.
Yes, sir. He also like gave us an approach. Like he said, like we are the first product, so like we need to develop ourselves. So they
Mhm.
develop something. So that we have started. Like I have enrolled in the EV technician course. So like
Great.
first I will develop myself as an EV technician, so that
Mhm.
I can understand what I'm gonna build. So it was a very
Absolutely.
big. Sir.
Absolutely. So what we have done basically for the audience is that the mentors are some of them are actually founders, some are entrepreneurs, some are actually working professionals.
Yes,
But
sir.
what we did with the mentees is the fact that we opened up our network. So I, because of the podcast that I do,
Yes, sir.
friendly with Pankaj Rai, who's the Group Chief Data Analytics Officer for Aditya Birla
Yes,
Group.
sir.
He loves to talk to youth. And I know that.
Yes,
I
sir.
took advantage of that and connected all four of my mentees to him. And he actually
Yes,
took
sir.
time. He goes to office in car, comes by car. So that is a 25-30 minute ride time that he uses to speak to the
Yes,
youth.
sir.
And I've actually seen that, especially Meyyappan and Pavan, the CEO, also was commenting that his confidence has gone over the roof now because he's opened up. Before, as you rightly said, there were kind of inhibitions, doubts. Should I be speaking? Should I not be speaking? But
Yes,
once
sir.
you speak to the top guy and you know how the leader is, and you spoke with Himanshu, who was earlier the vice president at Wells Fargo.
Yes, sir.
I think those conversations actually help a lot to increase our own self-esteem, self-confidence. That if I'm able to speak with such a leader, I can actually speak to anyone for the matter very openly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's something which I observed, Meyyappan. So we're very well done there.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And you are the youngest one of the lot. If you really look at it, we have Kartika, who's got 13 years of experience. She's a data scientist.
Yes, sir.
We got Nilima, who's got 5-6 years of experience, and Surya is a dentist, and then 3-4 years of experience in entrepreneurship. I think you're still in college, and the freshness of the idea and the passion is something which is coming through very well. So I think keep that going. That will actually help. Be curious, and I think the discussions we also had was the fact that you need to be at least 100% there with respect to the technology part of it.
Yes, sir.
For the EV bike. So can you give us a brief in terms of your venture? What is your venture about?
Yes, sir. So our venture is 3S Electric, that is Sustainable Speed Service. Basically, it's a service ecosystem where the EV users can get their EV service, because there's a very big gap in the service sector. Also, many petrol mechanics face a skill gap, because in their day-to-day life, they face many EVs which has come for getting serviced, but they do not have the exact knowledge on EVs. So they are losing jobs. As the EVs EV adoption is increasing, the work for them is decreasing. So we have to bridge that gap also. So we are building an ecosystem, so where the mechanics can upskill themselves and service the EVs. Also, the EV users' problems will also be solved by connecting them digitally. Also, the fleet operators, they are one unseen sector. They use EVs for servicing, delivering the products, but those EVs are not being serviced regularly. So literally 2 or 3 only used, and the other 10 to 15 vehicles are literally dumb. So we are just bridging this with connecting them digitally. We want to build an app like that, so that all the problems are solved.
Absolutely.
So that's fine.
It's a great intent. I think great problem identification as well. Do you know the difference between the car EV battery and the bike EV battery? Is there any similarity? Do you figure yourself going to that particular market, or you want to restrict yourself to the bike market?
No, sir. We want to initially start with 2-wheelers, and there is another unseen sector, that is 3-wheelers. 3-wheeler EVs are not seen so much. So we want to initially start with 2-wheelers, then move with 3-wheelers, and then 4-wheelers, sir. So basically, we are just initially starting with 2-wheelers.
Excellent. And you did tell me sometime in the morning that I think you got selected for some finals in a university. Can you give me a bit more of that?
Yes, sir. So Anna University in Chennai. So that university is connecting a event called Startify with partnered with Startup Tamil Nadu. And we had our zonals yesterday, and we have directly made it into the finals. So we pitched it to them, and we have directly made it into the finals. So we will soon get an opportunity to speak with the team of Startup TN also. So we have to survey people and just shoot the surveys, and we have to submit them. So we will also have an opportunity to speak with the Startup TN team. And we will also if we move forward, we will have an pre-incorporation also for us, and some mentorship and other guidance also will be given by them.
Excellent. Yeah, and you're also saying that you are also incubating at SSSIHL of learning.
Yes, sir. Pavan Sir is really helping me with that. So before getting excellent support, he has given me so much of guidance on it. How to legally venture should be there. So the importance of legal and agreement things and all. So he really helped me in that. So we are also proceeding with that. We are initially trying to do a partnership registration. So with that, we will start the pilot, and after making the feedbacks, then we are planning to move digitally. We will plan to move to private limited also, sir. So we are planning in that way.
Excellent. I think hearty congratulations there.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Getting there, which just means that you guys are prepared, and I'm very much looking forward to next week to listen to your presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
We'll meet up very soon. So any final thoughts? You had an 8-week kind of program. Do you see any kind of difference between what you've been through in terms of the mentorship and the training and the kind of guidance you're getting from people like Pallav Sir and Pavan and the entire team vis-a-vis how actually it's structured outside? Can you do a comparison kind of thing?
Sir, basically, it's what from the 8 weeks program, what I understood is we have to start with what we have and do our best, and we have to hand over the rest to Swami. So he will take care of the rest, but we have to do the best. So these sessions have helped me how to do our best. These sessions help me, and the rest he will take care. So that's the big understanding. Other trainings will not have this spiritual connection over to Swami. So like this is an where we like understand spirituality, also the innovation and business things. So it's like that's it.
Absolutely. I mean, you said it all.
Yes,
I think there's so much to learn from you.
no, sir.
The thing is, I didn't really talk about the spiritual connect, but I think you guys are already there. So I really love that.
Thank you, sir.
All the very best, Meyyappan. I think I'll pull you in again for one more podcast later on.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All the very best, and I'm looking forward to your presentation next week. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Sai Ram.
Super, very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice, munchy flow, very good flow that you have. I think maybe that's the reason why you're getting all the top prizes and getting into the finals and stuff, because
it all developed after the sessions only, sir. Like
I know you have
speak this much.
No, I know.
After speaking, like it developed this much,
which is really good. So that inhibitions are actually going up, which is really good. That's where you.
Anna University also said like you have more confidence. Like after speaking the pitch than others, like we stand out with the confidence and the way of explaining things. Absolutely. So after explaining to these people like Pankaj sir and Himanshu sir, we have the clarity on explaining the idea itself. So they got impressed there, and we got that directly made it to the final. So there are semi-finals and other rounds. So they have made us directly to the finals. So
very nice.
That's very the nice thing.
Cool. So we'll see you next Friday then.
So thank you, sir. Definitely, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Sai Ram.
Thank you, sir. Sai Ram, sir.